You'll finally actually feel full.
So you just do video
Right now, we are live right now.
Oh, are we already live? Hey, Bob.
what the-
Bob's never been on before.
Bob has never been live.
Our live,
while we're live.
Facebook video for
I've
Redleg
never been
Tactical.
live.
But he
Have
is
you
today.
I've lived more than once.
Twice, to be
that.
This is Bob. Bob is the official grandfather. He's the grandpa for Redleg Tactical.
Godfather?
The Bob father. Ooh.
The Bob Father.
I like the sound of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's Ron.
I'm Ron.
Still.
Hi. Yeah, sorry.
Ron is the instructor and the internet guy and some other cool stuff.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, you are the gunsmith.
I'm the Nick. I wear the Hawaiian shirts.
On
I wear the
Saturdays.
morale patches.
Hey, there we go.
The nose art, Patriot Patch Company, Tina Thompson,
Yeah.
morale patch.
So Ron,
Yes.
lead times, Kydex lead times.
Okay, well, we were talking about this just briefly, right? So,
Yes.
I mean, we're still like 10 days? Business days?
10 business days.
10 business days.
Oh, here's Joe. Joe is the owner of Redleg Tactical.
And the Kydex King.
the Kydex King.
Kydex
Kink?
I mean, from what he just did.
Kinky and Kydex.
From what he just did, he may be the Kydex Queen.
Definitely so.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Not that there's anything wrong with Joe's lifestyle.
No, not at all. He's, you know, I mean, if he wants to
We
dress
don't
up on the
judge.
weekends, hey, Edgar Hoover, I mean.
Did you guys show those pictures to his wife?
She was the one that took them.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she
So
took them.
those were actually her clothes. That's why they fit so horribly.
Yeah, it's really, you should get your own clothes, Joe. Come on.
Yeah. So 10 days.
10 days.
10 business days.
For Kydex.
For Kydex, yeah. So Kydex is going pretty well.
Incredibly well. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
you guys have gotten. Dude, Joe's been knocking it out of the
Yeah,
park.
we're kicking butt.
And taking
pretty
names.
soon here. Today we spent most of the day working on stuff that's going to go out on the shelf. So pretty soon here, people will be able to walk in and just grab what they need off the shelf.
And you've got that down to a science and like what is the
yeah.
most commonly requested holsters and whatnot. So
I'm pretty calculated and cold-blooded. So
he is.
Yeah.
He,
Calculated, I can see.
yeah, my tongue is forked, but I'm not going to show you. Yeah, so pretty soon we'll have stuff stocked up so that people can just walk in and grab whatever they're after off the shelf.
just grab it.
I think that's going to be a good thing. I actually had a customer come in this morning. A gentleman walked in, was like, hey, I want this and this and this and this and this weird combination, and it's going to be totally custom and blah, blah, blah. He's like, how long is that going to take? I was like, 10 days. He was like, wow. Anyway, yeah, it's nice.
Wow, good or wow?
Yeah, wow,
bad?
good. He was like, yeah, most companies aren't that fast.
We also
So,
had a guy that called in today and was like,
yeah.
I need a Glock 19 holster.
Yeah.
And you had it ready before he actually got here.
Yeah, about 20 minutes. Yeah, so I mean, we're cooking right along. A lot of it is thanks to Joe. Joe's been kicking butt.
Joe is
He's
gnarly
been
when
pretty
it comes
laser
to Kydex.
focused.
He can't spell laser, but he's laser focused.
Yeah. So Cerakote, unfortunately, the lovely Brad is not here because it is his daughter's birthday. He took the day off. But Cerakote's about the same as it was. If you come in and you need a solid color, you're looking at 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely. It's very respectable as far as Cerakoting is concerned.
Yeah, we're trying to get everything done quickly. Unfortunately, that's one of the things, like, that 1 to 2 weeks is because it seems like it comes in spurts, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys still do the dipping? The hydro dip?
We are a little bit, but we're not really.
It's so not durable for a lot of firearms. It likes to.
Yeah.
The mileage varies so dramatically that Cerakoting is really one of the best options.
It is.
I understand that. I only ask
But-
because hunting season coming and
Yeah.
dipping it in those camouflaged patterns
Well,
is
so
so much
stuff
quicker,
that
isn't it?
stuff is really great for, or that dipping is really great for. Stuff like Joe actually has the entire dash in his excursion dipped in multicam.
He dipped
Yeah, he did. He dipped your dash too, right?
Yeah,
my
those
dad-
dashes-
the whole inside my truck.
Yeah,
just-
stuff like there's all kinds of stuff we can do with the
pretty
hydro-
cool.
the hydro
Oh,
dip.
it's awesome.
Like valve covers, dashes, trim for the inside of your car.
But now if I'm wanting
All kinds of stuff
like
like
a shotgun or rifle Cerakoted, or I should say in a camo pattern, I think Cerakoting is probably the best option for that.
Longevity wise.
Precisely.
Cerakote is more durable and longer lasting. If you're after if you absolutely have to have this specific real tree pattern or whatever, then there's no other option than Hydro Dip.
Yeah.
If you're just after a camo pattern in certain colors or whatever, Cerakote's going to last you longer. It's going to be, in the long run, a better product for a similar price.
Yep.
Yeah.
So gunsmithing, man, what's
Yes.
new on your end?
We haven't had a whole lot of crazy stuff come in recently. I would say the most crazy thing is we saw that Ithaca 37.
That was cool.
That Model 37 came in yesterday. I was able to give it back to the gentleman today. Oh, hey, yeah, here's a
Oh, look at that.
good example. Damn, Bob, we should have you here every weekend.
Every week.
Yeah, so here's a really good example of something that has to be hydro dipped because it's virtually impossible to recreate that with any other method.
Coating or dur coating, anything, yeah.
That was part of the reason I brought it up, because I knew hunting season was coming and I saw that hanging on the rack back there and it looked so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really does.
yeah,
Now,
it is a good pattern.
now you got to baby that thing, man. You really.
well, you put a
right
clear
now,
coat
yeah,
on it,
it hasn't
right?
been clear coated yet. Once it's got the clear coat on it, it will be pretty tough. It won't be as durable as having 4 layers of Cerakote on it, but it will be pretty tough. For
A couple of hunting seasons at least.
yeah, for the way that most people use their guns, it'll be fine. If you're like me and you just throw your gun in the back and drive up the washboard road and beat the hell out of it,
Or if you're me and you use your gun at least twice a week,
Yeah.
in shooting sports or something.
Cerakoting's the way to go.
Man, yeah.
or not shooting. Maybe we shouldn't talk about
Wait,
that. live.
wait. I'm going to take you, or you're going to take me shooting tomorrow, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go shooting. I mean,
We definitely, yeah. Don't shoot me, but we'll go shoot. Tina?
oh man,
Oh.
damn, Bob, you're basically the best here. You're tagging everything.
Yeah, Vanna
we like
White.
shooting.
Vanna White. No,
I mean, he's got some white in the beard, but that's how you know he's trustworthy and intelligent. Because he's got all that experience in his
Yeah,
face
yeah,
and the
yeah.
beard.
We'll cover the white up with a hot babe.
Oh, Tina Thompson is the girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, lead times, Cerakoting, what else?
Classes. How are classes going?
Classes had dynamic proficiency today. It was great. Looking to schedule some more. I've got class
Bob's
introduction.
going to get more props.
Right? Bob's so awesome. I've got introduction to concealed carry, not next weekend, but the weekend after, the first weekend of October.
Yeah.
And that's it only has 3 seats left.
Damn. Only 3. Yeah, we got to fill that up.
Oh, I'm sure it will be, but
Yeah.
the question is, who is going to fill those seats?
So, you should probably be pretty quick on that. What about the class that you don't teach? We've got civilian med coming up. Is that 11/11, I think?
11/11/18.
11/11/18.
November 11th.
Yeah,
Oh,
November
my gosh.
11th. That is Veterans Day. Yeah, if you are a veteran, we've actually made a deal.
I am.
Oh, well, you should come take the civilian medical class. Yeah, because it is falling on Veterans Day, unfortunately, that is the only day that we could really make the schedules work.
How much is it?
For veterans
Yeah.
only, and active duty, it's $150.
Okay.
For everyone else, it's $200.
So that's actually less than we pay Sean, who is going to be teaching that class. So he actually, I was able to make that deal with him. He was like, fine, I guess, sure.
Well,
we
and,
can
and
work
beyond,
that out.
beyond that, I mean, Sean is Tactical Combat Casualty Care certified.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's done some of that high speed stuff. He did
Yeah.
like a freaking Ranger fast rope, patch somebody
Yeah.
up course. That weird.
He did the thing with the pigs and
Yeah.
Anyway, excellent class, really great class. You have been in it and you have sat through it, correct?
Oh yeah. I'm
And
a
I
double
have-
timer.
I have taken it, and this next time I'll be sitting in and helping out wherever I can.
My better half, my wife, has taken that class too, and she
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Tyler in there because when something terrible happens and I run my fingers through the bandsaw or whatever, I want to make sure that she knows how to not let me bleed out.
Yeah, actually, Bob,
So-
that's why you need to take it, because you need to have practice prior
Hey.
to patching him up.
That's right. I mean, you ride a motorcycle, Bob, and you ride around with other people who ride motorcycles. So, I mean, I know you've got a pretty impressive history and career, but it never hurts to have that extra medical training so that if you're out on a ride with Gator or somebody and he lays a bike over, you can take care of him and make sure he's good to go until
Back in the
paramedics
old
arrive.
days, this medical training you're talking of that is so wonderful at saving people's lives,
Yeah.
we used to just take the people and roll them off into the nearest ditch.
It's the truth. It's it's so true. And now they like sprout back to life after we put a tourniquet on them. It's so amazing.
I mean, we harp on this class so much, but it really is like, and I know I say this every single video. It's not a class for gun people. It's a class for people who live in modern society and drive cars and operate bandsaws and use a kitchen knife, and you never know when something unfortunate is going to happen.
Yeah, something's going to hit that artery, and you've got 2 minutes to live.
Yeah, I mean, my mother is an excellent example as a seamstress. I have been there when she's done some horrible things to her hands or her eyes, and then watched
Ow.
her like try to patch them up. So yeah, it's definitely a class that I think has incredible value just for a modern day citizen. When you see that car accident, or when you're in that car accident, when something happens, you know what to do. So yeah, definitely a great class. It's coming up 11/11. It's an
11,
easy date
11,
to remember.
18,
Yeah. I believe that is a Sunday.
It is a Sunday, which will be great because this entire place will be
Yeah.
remodeled and beautiful.
Yeah, we use the entire front of the shop, which is one of the things he loves about it, is we have this whole big space to work with.
Yeah, it's a large space too. We move all this stuff out of the way. It's impressive.
Yeah, so yeah, that's coming up.
So Austin says, "What is this Hawaiian shirt Saturday?" You dang right it is.
Yes, it is. This is laundry day. And the Hawaiian shirt's beautiful, so.
Where's your shoulder holster?
Oh, I took it off a little while ago.
You
Yeah.
have to have a shoulder holster with
Oh,
a
I know.
Hawaiian shirt.
I'm pretty sure that legally there is no other way to carry when you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt than
So
a
I go,
shoulder holster.
when I see that shoulder or that pattern, I go back and forth between the Love Boat theme and Hawaii 5-0 theme. I just
See, I think Magnum.
Man, of
Oh yeah,
course,
no,
yeah.
I go straight to Magnum peeling out in that gravel on the side of the road when he breaks the back end loose on the Ferrari. That's basically how cool I am.
Definitely. Well, I mean, how cool you want to be, maybe
Yeah.
not as you are.
Okay, how many of you guys are excited about this new Magnum PI show?
There's a new one.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's a new Magnum P.
Does it have Tom Selleck?
No,
Eh.
it's got a bunch of wankers in it, if you ask me.
I'm not sure then.
Yeah, not
you,
impressed.
you can't duplicate a great show from the past.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the whole, like, we're going to take this thing that was pretty awesome when it was around and we're just going to try and redo it.
We're just gonna crap all over it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna be
just,
great.
they're just riding on coattails, you know?
Well, they got Higgins is now a girl,
Oh, come on.
Well,
and TC
diversity
is
and all
still a minority individual
Mm-hmm.
who flies a helicopter, which I don't know why, if you're remaking it, why everybody's got to be the same. I mean,
Well, I mean,
they're
there's-
not the
I
same.
mean, they
They're
could have made,
different.
they could make pretty much the same show and they could call it something else but use the same basic formula.
They could.
Yeah.
And it could be awesome, but when
All
they
the-
put that name on it, it puts all these expectations, you know?
But all the previews
Mm-hmm.
that I've seen, all the commercials for it, they must have crashed that red car he drives.
that Ferrari.
That Ferrari, they must have crashed at least a half a dozen of them in
then
just
some.
like 4 commercials.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's so unreal.
When you get that
Yeah.
money, man, just throw it out there. If you have that money and you want to throw it to Redleg Tactical, by all means, we'll be happy to take every
That's a-
single penny.
Yeah, don't crash your Ferrari.
No, it's we'll invest it for you.
There you go.
In precious metals, the ones that
Yeah.
pew out the end of your
Hey,
firearm.
we will invest it in life-saving materials and training.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Tina Thompson.
Yeah, we will set you up with a holster, get your gun tweaked and
Oh God.
modified to
definitely.
perfection, and then we will teach you how to run it.
Oh yeah.
You got to show the people what he's wearing
Well,
on his feet.
there's not enough light, but hey,
What's wrong with
hey,
my
Paul, Justin, you guys got to see this. Here we go. Yeah.
What's
Dun,
wrong with
dun,
the
dun,
shoes?
dun.
Oh, they're all dusty.
That's like Gilligan's Island or something.
A
Isn't that what the
3-hour
skipper
tour.
wore?
It was. You're right. But you know what? He was the only one that had sense, except Marianne. Marianne was just.
These shoes, not bad. Like $7 at Walmart.
Hey Joe, what shoes do you have? New Balance.
Wow, look at Mr. Moneybags over
I'm
here
telling you,
with his
jeez.
fancy New Balance.
Good
Did
Lord.
he say nude balance?
I think he did. Yeah.
We should go to a nude beach.
Yeah. The problem with nude beaches is they're all men.
Yeah.
It's not that great.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
No. You think it's gonna be cool till you get there. and
so
you're like,
happy I've never been now.
yeah, it's all guys just like you.
Thank God I've never gone.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it's not impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, but I haven't been on
Wow, that digressed
handshakes are
really
awkward.
fast. Wow. I think that's pretty much summing it up. Man, hey, thanks for watching, all you half dozens of people. We love you to
Half
death.
dozens.
Half dozens.
Millions.
The millions of half
It's
dozens.
gonna be huge.
Yeah. Hey, we love you all. Redleg Tactical Steer here. Nick is amazing.
Yes, I am.
Bob, we're so delighted to
Yeah.
have you because you're just a stud, practically, and for all intents and purposes, absolutely.
Bob's an official cool guy.
Definitely. Now, Joe is just.
Joe.
God, I'm gonna kiss
just-
him after this.
Yeah.
He's watching the live as we are
Yeah,
live.
he's over there on his phone.
No kidding. Oh, and Justin is finally almost finished with his time on the toilet. So that's a great place to end it.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Wipe up, Justin. See you, bye.